So, welcome to iRacing. I was teasing you, new content video, and this is it, new Porsche Cup 992.2 version 2. I didn't own the last one, so I have to purchase, and because if you had the previous one, you get this free. So in the last day I bought the previous one. Haven't not driven that. So everybody was raving about the quality of this. Simpit Road League was contemplating, I don't know if this is the right word. This is possibly the car will be used in a new Simpit Road League in the spring. GT3s were the original plan, but because this car is so good, they maybe change. So, should I start in the 23 or from the pits? I could have qualified somewhere in there, but I think this race at the start will be chaos, and I want to look at from the back, so I qualified intentionally back, and then maybe start from the pits. Yeah, everybody was raving about this car, so I bought it, and yeah, it's a car, good car. I would call a little bit generic. This car does everything like it should, but I don't find any excuse me. I don't find anything special about this car. Everything feels right. You know I'm starting from the pits. I would call this generic. It's nice to drive. If you say this is a GT3 car, I wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, it gets traction control, and ABS that previous car didn't have. So, missed start.
Green, green, green.
There are a few more. It will be very popular car in service. Nice, first lap without any incidents. People are behaving. Maybe I could have started in the middle of the field. And of course this is official race, so iRating and safety rating is counted. Lap number 2. Slide. Very civilized race. I made a small mistake. Lost a second or two. I was expecting dodging crushed cars. Today, Empty Box posted an interesting video on his YouTube channel. He's back and he posted the why driving line is bad. As you know, I use driving line assist whenever I can, and I don't agree with him. Personally, I use driving line as very useful reference points to race. I don't follow it blindly, but for example, I know when the start line starts red, after a few meters I have to brake. That's my braking point in this track. And for example, more into the endurance races, position of sun, shadows, etc. change. That is easy to follow, easy to spot, easy to figure out the reference points on the track. Because I'm using low-end graphics card, and I will remind you it's GTX 970 from something like 10-12 years ago. Graphics doesn't have such high details on modern cards. So again, I have less details on the track to spot reference points. A driving line, I can depend on it. Again, few meters after red.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the left.
So we have first accidents. And we caught with the group. To attack that car. On that straight.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
That means the race is getting closer to an end.
Left side. Stay on the
We
right.
made a mistake, touched the wall, so
Still there. Clear on the left. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds. Left side. Clear on the left.
Stefan for sure is faster than me, so there was no good reason to fight him. If he will not mistakes, he will.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
He survived the hill, the mountain.
Car stopped ahead. Last lap. Car stop on the left.
Oh my
Three
god!
car ahead.
Bro. I cannot believe it.
Go
The
right.
rejoin. I cannot believe it. I sensed it. I see enough. Like, that is the worst rejoin I've ever seen on iRacing, period. That's crazy.
I'm in an interesting group, I would say. Okay, is that car is damaged?
Car right. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
A little bit bullish move. Why is this car slowed down?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Oh, we're lucky to go in.
So, that car slowed down a lot on the straight,
I don't
so
know who you are, bro, but he's literally like, why would you rejoin in the middle of the
Left
track?
side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
I used his damage. At least last few laps were a little bit more interesting than first.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Okay, 17th.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Not great, but
Bring it back
I
to the
can live
pits.
with
We're
this.
going.
I will put last few laps on. So we started from the back. 10 positions, probably not. So where we are here. Second lap, we were in position number 23. Okay. 24 because Stefan overtook us. Okay, he didn't finish. He probably started from the pits but far back from me. Last few laps are interesting. Let's put how many laps there was. 7th and 8th lap. No, 6. So far chase. Or TV1. Excuse me. So yeah, Porsche Cup car will be used probably in a lot of hosted league races. So I don't buy new cars for a long time. What was the last car? Probably something for Simpit Hot Lap Hungary, or maybe other league. But what can I tell? Yeah, car is okay. Drive normally. I have not driven it much, so that's because this is why I didn't have great pace or. And yeah, driving line. I use it for reference points. No, because old video card, low graphics settings, I don't have much details on tracks, and it helps a lot. Excuse me, I need a drink too. Or let's look at last few laps from the replay point. Two cars for one, price of one in iRacing. And it's Porsche. This is probably the last lap, or maybe not. White car was damaged, so that's the reason we could easily open it. And yeah, the car in front of me was without front bumper too. That happened a lot at the finish. Kirby bullied 27th position. I think I gave him enough room everywhere. While you are watching, I will look at the results. So I lost 30 on iRating, but gained 0.17 safety rating, so not total loss the race. My fastest lap was 4.6 and 3 guys in front of me had a low fourth fastest lap, so probably I could get a few more places, but 83 points, but doesn't matter, this is week 13 race, and strength of field was 3.5 thousand, so good say strength of field for the race. So new content, Porsche 992 Cup. I hope you enjoyed at least the last few laps. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.